working. Trust me, Laurie. It will. We've been sitting in the cafeteria for like 5 minutes. But everyone has eaten. They aren't interested in confessing their sins. Give it a chance. Look, it has to work. Because we need money to buy those concert tickets. I know. But your ideas have not panned out so well. Selling homemade cookies was a disaster. The Red Cross was giving them out free, and that gave lads can pay. The same day, we were selling our store-bought sneaker noodles and selling bookmarks in the library made people laugh at us. Then selling answers to math problems and Mrs. Tyler made us be sent to the principal's office. Now this, Molly, give it some time. We can't stop after 5 minutes of time. God knows why you're not understanding. Fiber, but most of the people go to the church to confess their sins, and it's a free. Well, I believe that lunchtime is the perfect time for teenagers to clear their conscience. And you know as well as I do, teenagers have not to confess. True, but personally, I do not. True, but personally, I do not want that anyone else how I mess up. In fact, I do not want anyone to know. But do you want to clear your conscience? That's what my diary is for. I need to confess. I told you this would work. Thank you. You will now confess yourself. Can I just blurt it out? Yes, of course. I cheated on my biology test. Hush. I said it. Thank you very much. And please come again. That's it. Do you have another confession? Another, please. Don't you want to hear the other details? No, I didn't like to hear how you cheated on your biology test. Okay, so here it is. I wrote down the answers on the itty-bitty bits on a piece of note card, wrapped it in a tissue and slipped it in my shirt pocket. And when the test started, pulled out my tissue and my note card. Of course, you know the rest. And now I feel so guilty. I'm sorry to ask, did you pass the test? Yes. And I'm not cheated. Let me not say that I did not retain information well. I needed a cheat sheet. But that's not right. How could you sleep at night? I can't. That's familiar. So you cheated. Yes. And you confessed. Yes. Well, end of the story. Thank you and please come again. Really? That's it? I'm sorry, but we don't offer advice. My advice to you, don't do it again. Polly! We don't offer advice. Again, let me thank you for the confession and remind you that confessing is healing to the soul. That sounded cool! I need to make a confession. One other please. Here you go. Thank you. You may now confess your sins. I lied to my mother. You're forgiven. Are you ready? I did that too actually yesterday. Maybe you need to be here. Yes. But I don't feel guilty about it. You should. It is already justified. How can it be justified? See, my mother asked me, how did I like the new shark coating she had just hung in the bathroom? And I said, I loved it. But you know what? It was a lie. See, it was a clear coating. Black, red, and yellow spots all over it. Talk about agony. This doesn't sound like my taste. I said I loved it. It's awesome. Why did you say that? Because I could tell she was all excited about the black, red, and yellow masterpiece of a new sharp curtain. And I could not burst her bubble. Besides, I needed her to be happy. I asked, could I borrow $20? Which she gave it to me, by the way. Good thinking, huh? I know. It as I recalled, I confessed that you lied to your mother. And I replied you had been forgiven. I forgive you too. But the forgiveness of you two doesn't change what I did. Perhaps not. But the important factor here is that you confessed, you cleared your the soul. Maybe I need to explain why I lied to my mother. You don't have one extra for charging for expensive. So I got time for it. Yes. You're forgiven. Thank you. But wait. I should know. Should I tell my mother the truth? I'm sorry, but we don't offer advice. Well, that's not fair. Maybe for another day. Yeah. Forget it. Some confession people you want. Dollars. Yeah, even I like to watch. Come on. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be around. Chicken start flying in the cafeteria. Thank you. Come on, let's get out of here. Confession time is over.